December, the Bengals lost a shootout in their first matchup against the Chiefs. Can Kansas City do it again? The answer comes your way next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
They're tough, and they're ready for this moment.
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC WILDCARD weekend contest. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
An aggressive knob today.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Your gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
By adding all the extra yardage.
Chased out to his right. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Another throw for Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. That's 16 on the pickup. Throwing again, Mahomes. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
More depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was here early on.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. News here, this is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And that return ends as he goes out of bounds. That gave them great field position down inside the 30.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Brought in close to the 8. They'll run with Moss. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals tie it up late in the 1st. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra point on the play.
I want to start this game playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
And he's out of bounds up across the 25. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Kelsey makes the catch. They motion the tight end over. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Hey, Pacheco gets it from the gun. Trying to get set again. Second down run by Pacheco. Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Another try following the sack. That one complete to Hopkins.
343,
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. He's got to stay out there and kick it off. Hardman with a return. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Deficit as they take over. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
The pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Bunting unit. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. Burrow from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. On first down, here's Burrow. Getting out to his left. Finds a seam down the middle. Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right.
Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Has it down close. Team and Evan McPherson. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brown with a return here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Put a little something together here before halftime. First down throw, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Taking his shot deep down the field and go. That's caught at the 25.
A play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Up and good from Blankenship. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. Good games all over the screen there, one being at MetLife Stadium. A big one for the Jets as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Got to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Burrow setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Burrow To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up. Can't be blocked as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We momentarily step aside. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. Gets it to the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll run, Pacheco. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They go counter, it's Moss. A nice 6-yard pickup.
Up to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points. He does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And that's good yardage there. Here's 2nd and 11. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down.
It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying before the end of the quarter. Hopkins on the slant.
Incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Completes this one to Rice.
Find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down. On comes Matt Ariza to handle it. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chain.
He could take it to the house.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Here we go.
Motion man sent left. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there and being looked at now. The opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Back to throw. Connecting on the slant. He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. He can run it.
Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. It's 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. He brings it in. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return starts at the 9. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. It's a celebration coming up next or overtime. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Setting up to pass. Called in by Rice. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And this one doesn't go far. Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner. Butker on now to kick this one away. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Here we go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.